All right, my friends, how to get started on this. I've explained a little bit in the introduction, but I really need to reiterate this because it is valuable information. First off, you need to cleanse your blood, your liver, and your muscle cells. Remember that? So the way to do that is three options. Number one is to go on a juice cleanse, a green juice, green vegetable juice cleanse for ideally 3 to 10 days if you can manage that. You'd be blown away how actually it's easy to accomplish once you get past the first couple of days where you're so used to chewing, you're you're accustomed to chewing, and then you're going to go through a bit of a detox period, which will give you a headache possibly. Some people feel nauseous, some people get very weak. It's all signs that your body is removing toxins. So first they get put into your bloodstream and then they get flushed out. So that is a period where you won't feel so well and you'll want to quit. But I promise you, if you get past that, you'll get to a phase where you don't want to eat because you feel so clean from the inside out and you have all the energy that you need. You'll be really blown away. So that's green juice fasting. Second option is just to go on a green salad and green vegetable cleanse for 3 days. That will help you start to eliminate that fat so you'll be able to process those sugars from the fruits much easier without needing a lot of insulin and without experiencing high blood spikes. The third option, which I highly recommend to continue with for as long as you possibly can, I do it to this day, is intermittent fasting. This is new research that I've just discovered and I've just tested on myself, and I'm really experiencing amazing results with it. I'm noticing I need a lot less insulin throughout the day, and I'm waking up craving sugars from fruits and being able to process them without so much insulin. It's a really wonderful experience. And also I have a lot more energy too. I actually go to the gym without sugars beforehand, and I have more energy at the gym from this experience. So this is the way you do it. Basically, intermittent fasting, you do 16 hours off and 8 hours of indulging in the correct foods that I've taught you. So 16 hours, the key here is to not consume any form of carbohydrates, not sugar in your tea, which I know you don't put, but go easy even on the stevia or any kind of milks you're adding. Make sure, nut milks, of course, but make sure that no sugar has been added to those. And that way your body will burn through all your stored carbohydrates that you have stored in your muscles, in your liver, in your bloodstream, and it will start burning those fats, all the excess fats. And then what happens when you wake up the next day is that your body and your cells naturally soak up any carbohydrates, any glucose that you consume without needing so much insulin. It's fantastic. And within 3 days, I physically and visibly noticed that I started to lose weight. It is the fastest way you can lose weight, even though I was still eating a good amount for 8 hours. But that 16 hours off is fantastic. It really works. I'm very excited with it myself, and I really implore you to consider this as well and let me know how it goes for you. And lastly, I think that's it, but that's the key to intermittent fasting is 16 hours off. You can enjoy tea, you can have water, just stay away from all carbohydrates, nothing else to eat. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. So I like personally to skip dinner and start breakfast because when I wake up, like I said, I'm hungry. So it's very easy for me to stop eating at 5 or 6, and then I'm allowed to start eating around 9 or 10. See that gap there? But if you are a dinner person and you can easily skip breakfast, then skip breakfast and start at lunch and just have tea in the morning. Does that make sense? I hope so. Please let me know how it goes for you. I'm very excited to share this with you because it's totally turned my life around as a diabetic.